Football is back, ladies and gentlemen, which now means it's time to get your team's football shirt. But I'm not trying to pay £120 for a football shirt. I'm just saying. But I have found the solution for myself and for you, the lovely audience of the Don Husam channel, with your own coupon promo code. And this is the solution, ladies and gentlemen. All you've got to do is just go to okjersey.com. As you guys can see, all the options are there. Of course, I'm a Liverpool fan, you guys already know. And then this is the shirt. Look how amazing it looks. I'm just gonna go pick my size, and then after that I'm gonna choose the Premier League patch. And listen, I'm too old to be putting any player names on the back, so I'm just gonna get it as it is. I'm gonna click add to cart, view cart, and this is the same thing that you guys do on any website. You proceed to checkout, you fill in all your information, and then after that, coupon code Husam. When you click this coupon code, you get a 8% discount. Enjoy shopping, guys. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone, and Ashraf, where are you? Hello everyone, welcome back.
Bismillah.
Make sure guys are liking the video. Make sure guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Big up to you, absolutely amazing, incredible community of this channel, guys. We are closing in on 64.8k subscribers. We can only get there with you guys' help. So please stop what you're doing right now. Hit the like button and subscribe. Do make sure guys check out our sponsors, OK Jersey. Do use code Husam for 8% off. Don't forget to go one size up when you're ordering shirt. Now,
before you start, Ashraf, put those glasses back on.
Wolfie, I don't know if it's just me, but your mic is loud as shit.
What about now? Is that better?
Better.
Ashraf, are they AI glasses?
No.
AI glasses? What do you mean AI glasses?
AI glasses at home.
I don't know. It looked like I had a camera in the middle and stuff. Man.
No, bro. They're Ray-Bans.
Yeah, but the Ray-Ban ones are AI glasses.
Ray-Bans.
Look at me with my oil money.
Oil money.
حبيبي يلا تعال نروح ريبان نشتري
All
نظارة.
of you guys there make way more money.
My Ray-Ban من الصين.
Out here making Dubai money.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably from China, bro.
Yeah, okay. Okay, mate.
They're not real, are they? Let's be honest. Come on.
Yeah, Seen.
Exactly, they're fake.
I actually have Ray-Bans and it costs $2.
$10. How much is 2 dinars?
Man.
You get me copies right here. Anyway, guys, moving on from the Ray-Bans stuff.
Sam for 8% off your Ray-Bans.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Then I get accused of stealing from the glasses
Inshallah.
company too. Anyway, hit the like button and subscribe, chat, and let's just get this party started. And for once, we start about my club, and this time it's a more positive one.
Wait. Before you start, like me and Joe should be personally offended.
Why?
Joe, read the title.
Liverpool dominated Real Madrid. Arsenal another clean sheet. Liverpool versus City soon come. What the fuck is this?
So
why's my picture gone?
I don't know. You got a Forest fan on here, and you got a Leeds fan on here.
Yeah.
Are you playing against each other this weekend?
Yes.
That's
I
why.
swear, I didn't even know that.
That
Also, it's called being a good friend because I know you both.
That's how irrelevant it is.
Yeah. And
Relax,
that's called being a
Ashraf.
good friend because you both will have a preview with each other. So I'm letting you guys do your thing.
Also, can I ask as well? This is the third time of asking why there is a Chelsea, Spurs, City, all these other badges, and not Leeds and Forest badges.
Because
on
Husam does not pay well enough to change the background for this show. That's why. Vel told him, I can only give you a quota of 5 background pictures.
I find that disrespectful.
Make sure guys go subscribe to Paz the Creator. We actually have Ahwa tonight. I still haven't set it up.
You're not going to.
Anyway, guys, big up to Terry just raided us as well. So big up to everyone who just joined us for the football terrace. Do hit the like button on your way in and subscribe.
You feel like you're being used, Joe?
Yeah, exactly.
Big up. Oh yeah, you're being used. Oh,
the thing is, as well, I gave Don Husam his.
You know, Wolfie, you're the most used guy on this platform. Every time I switch on fucking YouTube, I see you on some channel. You're the prostitute of this app.
You calling me a whore?
Yeah, you are.
You are.
Yeah, you are.
Sheesh,
Is that a problem? You are the whore of YouTube. Anyway, Liverpool win, guys. Ashraf, let me start with you because you're the only objective one sometimes when you cosplay as it. Can you cosplay for a little bit for 30 minutes and be objective?
I'm
do you make of
always
the Liverpool
objective. I
Madrid
never
game
give bias. Yesterday, I saw. Yesterday, maybe this is related to the Madrid game, I guess. But I saw like I heard one of the worst football takes I heard this year. Like I'm trying to think if there's any worse football take I've heard this year, but I don't think so. There was a show with Mo, Igal, the Ahmed United fan, Martin, the Arsenal fan, and Tom Little, the Liverpool fan. And can you believe Igal was the only one making sense? Like they were saying Mbappe is overrated. Mbappe is not like good enough. Mbappe has not achieved anything club level. Haaland is much better. I was like, I lost brain cells listening to that, to be honest. So I'll make sure I bring it up with Mo next week. But anyways, but yeah, look, I didn't watch the game fully. I had it on while I was watching the PSG Bayern game. But the few things I was watching, just most of the times I was looking at, whenever I turned and saw the game, I was seeing Courtois making some mental saves, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is 2022 all over again for Liverpool." But it's mental. It's a very, very good performance by Liverpool. I think there was very good dominance in the midfield. They limited their chances. It looked like Liverpool from last season. Clearly, Wirtz and Ekitike can play together, so maybe Husam was wrong there. I thought Wirtz had a very good game, to be honest.
You
I
just
know
come into every episode like I'm
Khalas,
gonna
khalas,
tell
that was a
Husam
joke.
what he was
That was
wrong
a
about.
joke. That was a
Just-
joke. Yeah, I mean, that was a
you
joke.
don't even
He
know
played
as
left.
much
He
about
played
him
left
anyway.
wing. He played left. I know he played left wing. It was just a joke. Yeah,
Sabirni,
akhi.
akhi. This guy
Let
is
some things
objective.
go.
Just
Don't
how
bite
many times-
Don't bite at everything. Don't bite at everything. It's just a joke.
every
Let it
week,
go.
bro. Fucking hell.
Anyways,
Have a day off.
But no. But honestly, I think he had a very good game. McAllister, I thought, was fantastic. Disappointed in the way Madrid played. I don't think they tried you guys enough. I think given how susceptible you guys have been defensively this season, I think they should have attacked a bit more. They should have tried to play more players forward. But yeah, it was disappointing. I don't think this tells us anything about Madrid before people go crazy and say dumb shit like I heard yesterday about, they would struggle to even finish top 4 in the Premier League. I think that's idiotic. I think they just had an off day. But yeah, Liverpool was on smoke, which is, for me, a good thing that they're playing against City this weekend. So let's see how that goes. I hope that was objective enough for you. And Conor Bradley, by the way, fantastic game. Amazing game. Shut down Vinny
Salah,
Jr.
great game
Shut down
without GA
Mbappe
as well.
last season. I thought Salah did well against Carreras as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Husam said Bradley's crazy.
5 successful dribbles.
Right,
That's
true.
a good game
That's
right
true.
there. He didn't get
Um,
GA for all the people that say, "Oh my God, you need GA to have a good game for Mo." So he didn't get GA, and we still ended up winning, which is fantastic. You get me? So we cooked. Hold that. Vasco da Gama is the smallest club in Brazil. Hold that. Anyway, as I was saying, by the way, I got a Santos shirt as well, just to irritate you. Anyway, as I was saying, you get me. I really liked our performance yesterday. I think we're starting to defensively improve a lot. That's why last week I didn't get pressured by Wolfie and the others last week to go like slot out and blah blah blah. That's why I never turned. I criticized Slot. I think he deserved criticism, but I believe that he can turn it around. And guess what? He did turn it around.
You were
And I think he did.
What are you talking about?
He did so much tactical tweaks as well. Stuff that he did in the game, leaving a DM in front of the center backs. I think is very important, and we ended up cooking. To be honest with you, and this is what I've been waiting for. Hopefully, we can carry it on for the Sunday. But I'm being still patient with it because it's not easy going away to the Etihad. It's a very difficult game, but it feels like Arsenal are in a league of their own right now when it comes to the title race because they're just better than everyone else. And everyone else is really in a pack with each other. So if City or Liverpool win on Sunday, it might create like some form of like separation for one of the teams. Arsenal played before that against Sunderland, which I think it's not an easy fixture, but I still expect Arsenal to win. But I actually look forward to this game this Sunday. After these, it's funny because on last week's episode, after yet another loss, I was like, man, I don't look forward to these next 3 games. We've actually ended up winning the first 2 games. I hope we can carry on this winning run because the Premier League definitely needs Liverpool to do well in order for us to to have a significant title race, to have something to talk about. So
I don't need
Who do you
Liverpool
play
to do well.
after City?
who do we play after City? I have no idea. I haven't looked that far, Habibi.
I can tell you, Habibi.
Who?
The Forest. Yeah, but wait, is it home or away?
It's at Anfield, but we all
Oh.
know how bad Anfield's atmosphere is.
No,
so-
relax. No.
Really?
They'll
Remind
probably
Remind me
win.
again. Remind me again. Last time Forest played at Anfield.
Yeah, last season they were a better team, and no, you were a better team. Sorry, like
Were
I don't
they a
think you were
better
as good.
team? Were they a better team?
They were, but it was the third game of the season, Wolfie. Like, come on, I don't think they'll lose. Two seasons
Sorry,
in
I
a row.
forgot. The third game of this season isn't the same value as the 30th game of the season.
No, but it's not the same level of performance and momentum. You know that. You're a coach. You should know this.
Ashraf, as the Arsenal fan, do you agree with this? Big up to Carl,
could
who
be
says
10
Ashraf
points
could be
clear
10
by the end of
points,
the weekend. How?
Arsenal
How
could be 10
could we
points
be 10
clear.
points clear?
It's basically saying because you're currently 6 points ahead of Man
6.
City, and 7
Exactly.
points ahead of Liverpool. So he's saying 10 points clear off Liverpool this weekend.
Yeah. If City win, of course. This is why I'd rather City win this weekend. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather City. I'd
think you're an
I'd
idiot.
prefer a draw. I'd prefer a draw. But
So then you
if
want
let's say
Liverpool to win because City are better than
No.
us this season?
No, I'd rather City win because City play Newcastle away after that. I think they'll probably drop points there. If City beat you and then draw to Newcastle the week after and we win our next 2 games, we would be 8 points ahead of City and 10 points ahead of Liverpool. I think that should put us.
Ashraf, between me and you, do you
13
believe
ahead
you're
of
gonna wrap up this league title? Don't sit here and
What-
lie and do.
What do you mean
comments.
by wrap up? What does wrap up mean?
Like I actually believe that Arsenal will win the league this season.
Yeah, but what do you mean by wrap up? You mean like December end, it's done.
Like
خلاص,
shit is
confirmed
going
Arsenal?
your way, you know. Like you play before both of us. You know, someone's gonna take points off the other this weekend. You know, as my man Carl said, you're probably gonna be, 10 points ahead of one of us.
If
at
we
least,
beat Sunderland.
or 9 points ahead of us. If we beat Sunderland, here we go. He's gonna gaslight now.
It's away from home. If it's at home, I'll say we'll slap them up. It's away from home. You can never underestimate
It's
anything.
Sunderland,
And they're
Ashraf.
fourth. They're fourth in the league. They're not
Yeah, I
level
said
with
it's
you,
not an easy.
Husam.
I said it's not an easy game, but that doesn't mean that
Okay.
you won't beat them.
So no, the fact that it's not an easy game means I have to say if we beat them. Are we favorites? 100% we're favorites. But
And
not
Xhaka,
confirmed.
Xhaka's going to be motivated.
Look
For
at
sure,
Wolfie.
for sure.
Look at Wolfie trying to
I'm
gas it
saying,
up.
sure.
Ah,
That's
Xhaka's
one of
gonna
the
be
best-
motivated.
It doesn't matter
One of the
anyway
best-
because
This is why we need
Liverpool will
Joe
lose their
on the
next
show.
game.
Because Joe loves to kiss Arteta's ass, so he'll give you that positive perspective when it comes to Arsenal. So it's perfect. You get me? He gives you that balance. So
Well-
Joe, as the professional Arteta ass kisser, what do you think of this?
Well, eventually, I mean, to be honest, if looking at it right now, there's a big chance Arsenal do the double, and we're not talking, we're not talking Carabao Cups and stuff. We're talking Champions League and Premier League double.
Oh. Unless I'm in
Joe, what are you smoking, Joe?
Vape,
What's in it? What flavor?
Arteta,
Cannabis
Arteta
flavor.
vape.
Arteta vape. Yeah.
Nah, serious. On a real, tell me, and I said this to you 2 weeks ago. Tell me a better team in the world than Arsenal right now.
Bayern Munich.
You all told
On
me about.
form, you could say maybe only Bayern Munich, maybe.
You all told me
On form.
PSG 2 weeks ago. Now it's Bayern
No,
Munich.
no. Now it cannot be PSG.
The
after
reason
what
why I
happened.
won't mention
Exactly.
PSG is because they got 700 injuries. That's why.
No,
Yeah, well,
not just that. They
Arsenal-
lost at home to freaking Bayern. At
Arsenal
home.
could get injuries, and their second string would probably still
Because of the
finish
injuries,
second
Ashraf,
in
you
this
know this.
league.
No, not because of the injuries. Did you watch the matches today?
No. Real Madrid, Liverpool was at the same time. I won. I'm a
Tayyip,
robot,
okay, so I watched the game and I'll give you a very, very quick summary. Bayern got a red card in the early second half, and still PSG did not look like the better team. I mean, okay, obviously Bayern sat back after, but that first half, Bayern should have been 3 or 4 goals up. They were ripping them apart. They were killing them. So
Bayern will always
and,
get credit.
and you're
from
saying
me for the
injuries. Who
Champions
was
League,
injured
but,
yesterday? Who was injured?
Listen, they'll always get credit for me from the Champions League performances, but I'm sorry, I don't respect the Bratwurst League. Like I can't respect it.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
hold on.
but they're
Bayern
showing it
won-
they're showing it in the Champions League as well.
Yeah, that's my point. I said they're
Do you
doing really
honestly
well in the Champions
believe?
League.
You honestly believe that Bayern Munich under Vincent Company are going to win the
Ashraf
Champions
doesn't
League?
realize I'm agreeing with him.
Do you
No,
believe?
I'm disagreeing with you on one thing. But anyways, let's go.
Boys, answer the question. Answer the question. Do
Yes,
you
tell us.
believe that Bayern Munich under Vincent Company will win the Champions League?
Could.
No, they
They
will
could.
not.
It ain't
No, they-
impossible. Put it that
It
way.
is impossible
No,
Why?
it's not
Why is
impossible.
it
Stop
impossible?
it, Joe.
because
it's not
Vincent
impossible. Come
Company
on.
is a scrub.
No, he's not. That's
Yes,
BS.
he is. Yes, he
I
is.
think
not.
Arteta's a
He
scrub.
might not be world class, but he's not.
I'll tell you what
scrub.
happened. Burnley stopped Leeds from going up to the Premier League, and this guy is taking it personally. It's clear.
No,
Oh, is that the
we was in
case?
the Premier League. We was in the Premier League when that happened, bro.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, we was. We were not in the same division as Vincent Company when they romped it. We went down the season they came up.
Fair.
There you go.
Anyway.
There you go.
People say I'm talking shit. They said I was talking shit when I backed Arteta. They said I was talking shit when I said Arsenal were the best in the land right now. And listen,
Wait. When you backed Arteta, bro, like, what are you doing here, man? Arsenal are playing well, but they haven't won anything yet.
yeah, but
10
they will.
games in.
Yeah, but
We're
We're
they
Again.
playing really well. Say it right.
Yeah, but they will. Name me a better squad in world football than Arsenal's right now.
Freaking PSG.
You could potentially only
Wow.
argue
It's
Madrid.
not.
I don't think there's any
No,
other
it's
team.
not.
Maybe Madrid.
Madrid's bench
Maybe.
yesterday was ridiculous.
Bro,
Madrid.
you asked for a
Maybe
better
Madrid,
squad,
yeah.
You didn't say a better team. Like, I don't get this overboard stuff with Arsenal.
How's
I've
it
been
overboard?
I've been very objective about Arsenal.
Yeah,
No,
you've
you
been
have
pro
not.
Arsenal,
No, you have
actually.
not.
I've been
He
Husam,
has
would
been.
you-
What do you mean?
thank you.
He has
He has
very
been.
pro
He has been. Yeah. I've
And I
watched
have been
Fulfield on
defending
He
all
has
the
been
players
quite.
about
He
Yeah,
has
set
yeah.
pieces
defended
and
Arsenal
stuff.
more than
Yeah?
anything.
He
Like
has
set
been, yeah.
pieces, a goal is a goal. And Arteta has done very well in these last few weeks. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves because history dictates when it comes to the business end of the season, Arteta is the best bed shitter going round. That's not exactly.
To be fair,
not-
that
that
I would say
shouldn't be shocking
that's
to anyone.
Inzaghi. That's Inzaghi. That's not Arteta. Arteta
Inter are
is
doing very well as well. They may have a shout for best current team.
no, they're not. Look at them in the Serie A. What are you on about? They got
I'm
slapped up
thinking
by
in the
Napoli.
Champions League, bro. In the Champions League.
Yeah, but we're talking about teams performing overall at a high level, both Champions League. And by the way, did you watch Inter Milan's first 4 games in the Champions League? Look at the fixtures. They're super shit teams. The funny thing about Inter Milan
They
is
got another crap team tonight, haven't they?
exactly
Yeah,
Kairat Almaty. Listen to this. This is hilarious. So their first 4 games. Why can't I find it now? Yeah, their first 4 games in the Champions League were all super easy. So they played Ajax, which Ajax are shit now. They're not the old Ajax. Union Sengil was Slavia Prague, and that's it. These 3. And today they're playing Kairat Almaty. Their next 4 Champions League games are Atletico Madrid away, Liverpool at home, Arsenal at home, and Dortmund away. All this defensive record of this is going to go away after they play Liverpool and Arsenal and Dortmund and Atletico Madrid.
Inter have got more Champions League pedigree than you do, bro.
That doesn't
pedigree-
matter for shit when it comes to this
pedigree
season's
high,
Champions
does.
League. It has
Yes, he had
zero.
UCLs before.
Yeah.
Last.
I already destroyed that narrative a month ago whenever we were doing this on the stream. That there's zero evidence to prove there's relevance. Zero.
I think it plays a 5% role and 5% role only, from a moral perspective.
So it plays a role. It plays a role. But anyway, back to the point on Arsenal.
Fine.
I still don't think they're gonna win it because of Arteta. But there's
Why?
no denying how good. they
Okay,
are
Wolf,
right
let
now.
me ask you a question, and then I'll let you go. I'll mute my mic. You have been consistent from the start of the season saying that you think City will win it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say Liverpool go away to the Etihad and we beat Man City. Then does your opinion change?
Not necessarily. Like my opinion will change on City about January time. If City are more than 5 or 6 points behind whoever's leading, then I think they'll probably struggle to do it. But
Wait, you think they could be 9 points behind us after this weekend? Let's say if we do our job, and you still think they could finish above us?
bro, I just said I'll check in January. I won't. I'm not writing. Look, here's the thing. 2 weeks
I would write
ago-
them off completely
Okay,
if they
wait,
lose
wait,
this
wait,
weekend.
wait.
And we win.
Let's be serious for a second. 2 weeks ago, Liverpool were out of the title race. 4 weeks ago, Arsenal were out of the title race when they were 5 points behind Liverpool.
Who said Liverpool were out of the title race 2 weeks
Bro,
ago? Don't tell me
Come on, bro. Like you said, the Liverpool
that's
fans are saying it.
banter. That's
No, the
banter.
Liverpool fans are saying it, man. Come
That's
on.
I think
That's
it's highly
emotional, come
unlikely
on.
for us to win now.
Okay, but like let's
How?
just be hold on. Let's just be serious.
Mm,
It is
mm.
very unlikely that Arsenal will continue this form for the rest of the season. There will be a
Yeah,
patch
of course.
bad games. Okay,
Correct.
now it depends.
Correct.
You
I
could
agree.
argue that Liverpool have had their bad patch. So if Liverpool beat Man City, and let's just say you draw to Sunderland, there is a possibility it could happen.
Of
I don't
course, it
think
can,
so. I think
100%.
you win. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
at
think it
some
can happen.
point you have to go away to the Etihad. I don't know when that is
Correct.
in the calendar.
April.
And
It's in April.
in April, so it's quite late.
host.
Yeah, so that may not impact by then. It may be a good time to play. And then you've got Liverpool coming to the Emirates. I think you played
Correct. In
January.
January.
So within that, there's points you
End
can
of January.
lose, and within that, you've got Chelsea who can have the odd crazy day. Man United always seem to get pumped up when they play Big Six. You know, there's all these still scenarios that need to play out. My point here is I'm not writing Arsenal off, I'm not writing City off, and I'm not writing Liverpool off. I don't think.
Okay, so at this stage right now, you think City at this stage today,
That's
5th
why I gave
November,
them
you
the
think
scenario.
City are going to
Yes.
win the league?
You think
Yes,
City
I
will win?
said
It's
I will
fine.
write City.
But what if
off.
City lose this Sunday though?
It doesn't
Ben?
matter. I won't write City off until January comes, and they're more than 5 points behind whoever's in the lead.
I agree with you about like, oh my god, Ponzi. I agree with you about like City not writing them off today. 100%, 6 points can definitely be made up, but I think 9 points behind, in my opinion, like losing at home to one of your close rivals. I feel that would end it for me. I already had us finishing above them, to be honest, even before the season started. I thought Liverpool would win it. If Liverpool win against City, that would like change my perspective. on it.
Ashraf, you've never backed Arsenal all season, man. I've backed.
Look, I've been very consistent from the very beginning, from the
You
summer.
haven't
I
backed
said,
your club though, by the way.
No,
I've
you
said
haven't.
from the summer, if you guys remember on this show, that I'm gonna judge our team after the first 6 games to see if we
No.
change our style
You
and we
said
play
we
well.
will not win
And
with
then-
this
Correct.
manager.
You said we will not win with this manager. Don't
I
change
even
it.
remember Joe
win.
saying,
then-
"You have to put some chest down." You're like, "No, I can't."
Yes,
In the words of
exactly. I
Wolfie,
said.
put one in the chat.
My
if you
prediction-
remember Ashraf saying that Arteta
Put
won't
one
get
in the
Arsenal
chat.
over the line.
By the way, that's my statement. Don't say in the words of Wolfie. I'm the
That's
one who
my- first of all,
coined
that's
that
my
after you.
statement. Like
Put
it's
Yeah, and I
ones
took
in-
it from you. So
Put
halas.
ones in
My
the
point
chat.
is-
It's Ashraf bottled it. Ashraf bottled it more than
Put
Arteta
one.
bottled
Put
it.
any number in the chat. It's fine. My point is, I said in the summer, if you guys remember, that I would judge Arteta after the first 6 games to see if he changes his style, because I personally don't think that
That
style.
wasn't the question,
how-
bro.
Wait, I'm coming to it. I'm coming to it.
No,
I don't
but
think
why?
that
No,
style-
you're evading the question. Though.
I'm coming to the
You
question.
evaded both Joe's point and Wolfie's point.
Yeah,
You
Habibi,
didn't
I am
back
coming
your own
to the
club.
question. I'm coming to the question.
How
I
it
know this
feels,
question.
How it
was.
feels.
I'm coming to it.
wrong. Versus didn't play left wing. First statement.
No, because well, by the way, Husam, can I ask you a question? Can I ask? Okay, you know what? We're
No,
gonna
answer the
sidetrack
question
now.
before you ask
I
the
don't.
question.
We're gonna sidetrack now. Since you did this, you started this. You started this. We're gonna sidetrack now. Since no. I'm gonna. You know, it's gonna bring it. Husam, when we streamed together the first 2-3 months, was I doing any of that stuff? Of like being shamed? No, right? Why do you think I changed?
No, I thought you were Arteta in when I first met you.
No, I'm saying about me being shameless, interrupting, all that stuff. You used to say I was the best panelist you ever used to work with from the Arsenal fan base.
He said
From the
that to
Arsenal
me as well. I think he said that to Wolfie as well.
Nah, he
man.
hasn't
No,
said
from the
that to me.
Arsenal
He
fan
hasn't said
base.
that to me.
At some
said
point, he
from
said
the
that. You know why I changed, guys? I
Also, Joe,
changed
that's a
because
lie. I never
fraud
said you're the best.
above me.
I remember him
It's
saying
I
that to
definitely
me.
a lie. It's definitely a lie. Me telling Wolfie he's the best I've ever worked with. That's a complete
Yeah,
lie.
that I don't
Yeah.
believe. I don't
That
think
is
someone
a
would ever say that. To
that's
be
how
honest,
you
Wait,
know
wait,
Joe's
why haven't you said that
100%.
to me? Why
That's
haven't
how
you
you
said that
know
to me?
Joe's static shit.
That's
Imagine me
100%.
telling Wolfie you're the best I've worked with. Wallahi, that's a lie.
I
You mean-
changed
You know what,
because
man?
this
We could be
fraud above
related,
me
man.
was doing the shameless thing, so I had to retaliate. But anyways, my point is, after the first 6 games, I said if Arteta changes his style, because I don't think that conservative football would win the league.
You
And after the first, yeah, I'm coming to it. I would have come to it if you didn't interrupt me. After the first 5 games, it was bad, and it was really bad, and it looked like we're not going to do it. And I said we're not going to do it. Now, if he continues playing the same style for the next 6-7 games, I'll happily say, yeah, I think we will win the league. But I don't think we're there yet, in my opinion. So as
So
things
you are
stand today, I will
flip-flopping.
still say Liverpool.
you're
Oh
saying.
my God, he wants another 6 games.
You still think Liverpool are going to win the league from here?
I mean, I'm leaning. It's changing every single week, given how bad they've been. But I'm not gonna change my opinion that
Ashraf,
quick. To be
Ashraf,
honest.
You need
I'm not
to,
one of these Arsenal fans. I don't do
No,
that.
listen,
I don't
Ashraf. You
flip-flop.
need to
You're a
understand
I'm
not
consistent.
How bad, not how bad Liverpool have been, how good you have been.
Yeah, I agree. We've been amazing.
So you've been amazing, but still, you're not giving Arsenal the credit. You're saying it's because Liverpool have been bad.
No, I never said that.
That's what
I
you
think we've
just
been
said.
amazing. No, I think we've been amazing because we've been amazing. The reason why I'm saying Liverpool will not win it sorry. I think Liverpool. I still would put them first because I don't know if we will stay that consistent. I've said on Husam's channel, by the way, if we play the way we've been playing the last 4-5 games, not even winning
No,
every game.
You are
I'm saying playing that
You
style.
are
I
on
think
form.
we're not much better. That's probably crazy. I think we're better than both Liverpool and City, and I've said that from the summer. I think we have the best squad
Right.
in the league. I think
So
the
how
only
can
thing that
we not
could
win
stop
the
us
league?
from winning the league is our own manager. That's it.
No, that's
So if he
crazy,
doesn't
man.
revert back to type, I
This
think
is
I'll
crazy.
definitely say we'll win it.
Wait,
The
wait,
thing
wait,
is,
wait,
you
wait.
have.
So, do you think you're winning it?
I wouldn't say that today. No. Oh yeah, I knew you were gonna do that the rock crap. I wouldn't say that today, to be
Sorry,
honest.
he
Not
did
yet.
not
I want to
just
see the
play the-
consistency from Arteta
This
first.
is crazy,
play
man.
the rock thing, bro. You're so fucking shameful, honestly.
So shameful.
Because
How
it doesn't
can-
matter what he thinks, man, because he's going to change his mind next week.
Yeah.
Wait.
Can
You guys,
can
I'm
I
gonna
just
break
say
your head
though?
now.
Do you know what's
The
happening?
flip flops are you people, because I'm literally sticking to what I said in the
No,
summer.
no, you're not.
I haven't
You're not.
changed my stance.
You know what you're doing,
You
Ashraf?
guys,
You know what
so
you're
you
doing.
guys are upset. I'm gonna scream now. I don't give a shit. You guys are upset because I'm still saying the same thing I said in the summer.
Nah.
You're like,
You know
why
what
aren't you
this is,
changing
though?
your mind? You flip flop. You see
know
the
what this is?
oxymoron in your sentence.
Do you know what this is, bro? This is not
You
holding
can do
up
the sound
your hands.
effects all you want. It doesn't matter.
This is not holding up your hands and saying, do you know what?
Elite gaslighting. That's what it is, Prodigy.
Just 1 second. This is not holding up your hands and saying, do you know what? I might just be wrong. Because what you're going to do, and this is what a lot of Arsenal fans are going to do, are going to get to the point of no return when then you can then safely say, yeah, we're going to win the league now. Instead of actually putting your balls on the chopping block and saying, do you know what? I was wrong. We're playing the best football in Europe right now. We are the
I
most
agree. You're going
informed
too
team
safe. Thank
in
you.
Europe. So I'm
too
going to
safe. What is
Yeah,
this?
no,
Not-
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no.
am I
Oh my
in the
God, give me
stock market?
6 more games.
Am
Oh
I
my
a
God,
trader?
3 more games.
Guys,
Bro,
I
you're the
guarantee
brown
you
man.
all
Shut up.
content on
No, 1
YouTube.
second. You interrupted Joe. We're gonna give Joe the mic. But here's your problem.
safe.
You need to understand something.
Oh no.
Joe and Wolfie, if they asked me that question and I said, I'm going to give Liverpool 3 more games because we don't know which Liverpool we're going to get, both of them would say, Hussam, that's fair because Liverpool have been ass. So you
Yes.
have to give them
That's
some
the guy
time.
who was
No,
who
what
was
you did
chanting
say,
Can I
you-
talk?
wait,
leopards in the
wait,
tree,
you said you were
leopards in
giving
the
him
Can
four
I
tree,
games.
talk?
leopards in
Can
the
I
tree last
talk?
season.
Let me finish.
Leopards in the tree.
Let me finish. It has nothing to do with it. Let me
Yes.
finish.
Yeah, it has something to do with it because you sit on the
Habibi,
fence. Because you're scared of getting clickbaited.
Last
I don't
summer,
get scared of
Liverpool-
getting clickbaited.
Last summer, Liverpool
flip,
bought
sorry.
Chiesa. This summer, you bought Mosquera, Hinch Capier, Zubimendi, Jokeres. Have some shame. It's not the same. Now, back to the topic.
It
My
is the same.
point is, if I said that about my club, Wolfie and Joe would both agree. Go like, fair enough, because they're ass. The problem with you is you're dominating everyone. You've kept 8 clean sheets in a row. You've conceded 3
We have.
goals in 16 motherfucking games. I conceded 3 goals against
Absolutely.
Brentford alone. You see the difference?
That's true.
Anyway,
That's
go
your
ahead, Joe,
problem.
because Joe is cooking.
Wait,
Cooking.
but you
No,
did
I-
say that.
I-
You
I
said you were
just
giving
said-
him 4 games.
Do you know there's amongst
Thank you, Wolfie. Thank you.
amongst
Sorry, go ahead,
football fans, amongst football fans in general, right?
Mm.
There is a real fear of maybe being caught out as being wrong. So we don't want to like go balls to the wall and say, you know, with my chest, I'm gonna say here and say, yeah, we're gonna win the league. So rather than maybe stick the chest out and go for it, there's like a fear that, you know, to
Guys,
say what's really going on.
Can I rebuttal that, Joe, really quick? And I'm obviously
Go on.
look, all 3 of you are big YouTubers with massive followings. You've been doing this for quite some time.
Joe is massive.
Big respect. No, Joe as well. Big respect to all of
thanks,
you guys
bro.
for what you're doing.
That's my point.
I think given your profession and what you guys do as your livelihood and the jobs you guys are doing on YouTube, I get why you guys are so scared of sometimes being clipped and it's going to be used against you. You're going to be a mockery on
I
YouTube.
like it.
Nobody knows who the F I am, nor do I give a shit about this. I don't do YouTube as my full-time job, so I never give a shit about actually saying things about, put your chest out. I've said things that people have said are outrageous, and I don't give a shit about them. And I'll happily say I'm wrong about something if I'm wrong. I'm not going to say today, and you guys tried to do this to me on the summer by Genghis pressing me and it failed miserably. I'm not going to say, oh, Arsenal are the best team in the world and we're going to win the league just to make sure people are happy. I don't give a crap. If I think, I said we're the best squad in the league. I said we have the best squad
in the world.
I said we have the best squad in Europe. Why aren't you guys challenging me on that? Why aren't you guys pushing back and saying, yeah, but my point is I'm still defending my club there. I'm saying we are the best in Europe. We're the best in the league in terms of
can't
squad.
push back because you're
So-
like saying 9 different things at the same time, bro.
No,
Yeah.
push back on the you're not pushing
And you
back
keep
on the
interrupting
things
Joe as well.
that don't help your narrative. You're pushing the things that you feel will help your
Joe can't
narrative to
even
make it.
speak. Even
You
he
still
But I
haven't
respect it.
answered the question.
for the show. It's for the show.
When Joe told you put your chest out and back Arsenal, did that not happen?
What does back Arsenal mean? What does back Arsenal mean? I don't
Say
know.
you're
Maybe
gonna
my
win the
English is not my first language. Can you guys translate? What does that mean?
Don't.
لما قال
Don't act
قول
like you
أرسنal
can't speak
حيفوزوا.
But your
I don't
Arabic is
speak
terrible, by the way.
English,
So let's go back to English.
Me, I
By
cannot
back
understand.
Arsenal-
I do not understand.
By back Arsenal, do you mean
Wait, my
Say we're
Arabic
gonna
or his
win-
Arabic?
by back Arsenal? Do you mean say we're gonna win the league even if I don't think we're gonna win it
Yeah,
yet?
because how do
Or
you
do-
not think you're going to win it? Tell me what. You can't just say because of the manager.
Because Joe, we have been
You can say that.
5 points
can't.
ahead in 22-23. We were
22,
killing it.
23, it's now 25, 26.
I
bro.
understand. I'm coming to it. I get
Oh
it.
my
I
God.
understand that. But I'm saying, if I ask Wolfie why won't Arsenal win the league, he's gonna say because
Arteta.
he doesn't. Exactly, he's gonna say there's no consistency. Arteta could revert back to type. What if we're seeing is just a purple patch? So
No
it's not crazy.
consistency.
Yeah,
If
but
I'm-
Ashraf, you're missing the point.
No
Look,
consistency.
Hold on. This time last year,
And I
Forest
said
were
I can-
ahead of
by the way, if-
Arsenal,
I'll
ahead of
happily-
Man City, we were third
No
in the league.
consistency.
This time in January, Forest were third. I was still sitting here saying we're in a title race, and when we beat Liverpool,
Because
at the
you're
60th round,
deluded. You
we're
do
gonna
the
win the
you
league.
do the
No,
deluded
that's called
crap. I
chess,
don't do that, bro.
That's called chess.
That's not called
And I
chess,
was
that's
doing
called
it with one
stupidity.
hair on my
That's
chest,
called
bro.
stupidity.
Literally, look, nothing, right? And I was still saying it. You were too scared after you had your best summer transfer window.
Why would I be too
ever.
scared?
That
I
you
said
got your
last
Perez,
season in the
that you
summer,
got this.
I think we're gonna win the
You
league.
were too scared to put your chest out, man. And you should
Last
be in a better
season,
position
in
to
the
put your
summer-
chest out than I was last year, but I still did
La-
it. So don't
last
give me
season in the
don't you lot
summer-
scared of being clipped, crap.
Wolfie.
We don't care.
In the summer last season, I said we're gonna win the league. I said that in the summer. I actually thought we were gonna win the league. I thought we were the
You're
best team in the country. And exactly, I'm wrong. So I'm not afraid to say that. If I think we're gonna win the league, and I'll say it. If
Do you
I'm not
think you're
yet
the best team in
confident
the
we're gonna
country
win the
now?
league, I'm not gonna
You think
say it
you're
yet.
the best team in the country now?
100%. I think
There you
in
go,
terms
then.
of
You're gonna
performance,
win the league.
100%. We have been the best performing team in the country. I think we
You're
have the
gonna win the
best
league?
squad in the league. I think we have one of the best squads in Europe, if not the best. I just need to make sure to see more consistency from Arteta of him doing this. And everything he's done the last 6 games, I love it. If he does this the next 3-4 games, not even 6-7 games, we have
When was the
Sunderland,
last time you conceded a goal?
Liverpool.
Newcastle. We have Sunderland.
Which was
Uh,
when was that? When was that? So that
9
was
games ago. 9 games.
I can't remember. I think
28th
8 games,
of
9 games ago.
September. 28th of September, and you want to talk about
Correct.
the no-
So a month
consistency.
and a half, yeah, or less than a
You
month.
know
and a
Wait,
half.
you're
hold on.
gonna-
Can I just ask?
You
Can I
know
just
this
ask?
season you're gonna break Chelsea's record for
Again, guys, do you remember in
22,
22-23 we did 50 out of 57 points, right, in the first half of the season? You guys know that, yeah?
Oh
Just
my
keep that in
god,
mind.
no one cares about 4 years ago, man.
I do because you're using historical. You guys keep talking about using historical data to make your argument now. That's what I'm doing. The reason we lost the league that season, I don't blame Arteta for it, but it was mismanagement in certain things. Even though I don't blame him for it because it was the first season we challenged. I thought he had a very good year overall. I still need to see that he can do it consistently over the long
one game.
period. That
and that
doesn't mean
was
I'm waiting till March to make my call or
You've lost
April.
one game.
I can
and
probably
that-
say by December I think we'll win the league.
You've lost one game, and that was to
Why
a
was
worldy
SR banned?
free kick. To a worldy free kick. That's it.
Wait, hold
one
on.
game.
Wait, hold on. So you're
One game.
saying, let me just get this straight. At this moment, I think you said you want to give him 3 or 4 more games to see if he can continue this, and then you want to get your
Yeah,
chest out.
Sunderland,
If I can
Tottenham,
clarify
Chelsea.
what
I
you
think.
said.
By the way, I'll say this right now, so you guys can clip it since you guys like doing this on YouTube.
I'm
If
not
we win the
clipping
next 3 games,
nothing.
if we win the next 3 games, okay.
Why are you
okay,
living this fucking
Yeah.
conspiracy? Oh
You-
my god,
because that's your game. Listen,
Oh
listen.
my
I don't think I've
days.
ever
we win
skipped
the
a
next-
show in my life.
If we win
No.
the next, but Wallahi, I don't give a shit
Ashraf
about
is
it. If we win
struggling
the
today.
next 3 games, if we win the next 3 games, I'll probably say we will. I think we'll win the league for sure.
Okay. Let's go with this. Hold on, Joe. So
Because the
your-
kind of games we're
your
playing the next 3 games are very
apprehension-
difficult as well.
Wait, Ashraf, your apprehension right now is still over Arteta, yeah, and if he's going to change his style, but the next 3 games, will
What are them
convince you
games?
that he won't? Hold on.
Go on.
What happens if after those next 3 games he does change his style? After you've declared yourself
Ooh, good
winning the
question.
league,
So it depends how long he does it. So
important
let's
about
say,
these next
good
3
question.
games.
So
that
let
it
me
could
just get
happen
this right.
2 months down
Let
the
me
road.
just
Let's
get this
go,
right,
very
Wolfie,
good.
yeah?
Go ahead.
Listen to this.
Before I answer, let Joe go. Before
So
I answer,
Ashraf's opinion
I don't
on
get
them
Hagen,
winning.
I'm so good at this.
Ashraf's opinion on them winning the league is based on Sunderland, Chelsea, and
Mm.
Brentford.
Mm-hmm.
Tottenham, not Brentford. Brentford.
Sunderland, Tottenham, and Chelsea. Brentford's
Yeah,
after
what-
Chelsea.
Brentford. Yeah, Brentford's after.
Give him Brentford as well.
So,
Give him 4.
So
Give him
them
4, give him
3
4.
games,
Give
Tottenham
me
you
Brentford.
always
Thank you.
beat. Tottenham you
Always.
always beat. Tottenham
Yep.
you always beat. You're going to beat
Chelsea,
We drew with them
that's
2 seasons
not-
ago, but I hear you. We drew
always
with
beat.
them
You
2
don't lose
seasons
to
ago,
them.
but I hear you.
You
So
don't lose.
them 3
Yeah,
games are going to
But
depend
my
on
metric
if
is not to draw. Because we have to beat them. Sorry, go ahead, Joe.
No, I'm just saying. I think it's wild that you would look at them 3 fixtures and go, "Oh well, they'll make my opinion yes or no."
Joe, I'm assuming you got the fixtures open in
Because-
front of you.
I have.
Would you mind
Okay,
telling me
I'll-
the next 5 after that?
Yeah,
next-
can you read the next 5 actually, please?
For
After after that Brentford
Yeah,
one, what are
for
the next
Arsenal,
5?
yeah, for Arsenal.
so
who's after Brentford? One more game.
Now give me the
Villa.
5.
We play Villa. I think we play Villa soon, no?
Villa, Wolves, Everton, Palace, Brighton, Villa.
Villa's the only one you can claim is a bit of a bogey team because you lose to them every now and then.
Palace. Wait,
Palace.
Palace? Oh, Palace is in the cup, bro.
You already beat Palace.
Yeah, Palace is in the
Palace is
cup.
in
It's
the-
not the Premier League. Yeah.
Oh
No, they
my
mean
God,
Premier
who
League.
gives a fuck about Carabao Cup?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said don't count it.
So
Yeah,
so
I'm talking about the league.
so hold
5
on.
Premier League games: Spurs, Chelsea, Brentford, Sunderland,
Sunderland. No, wait. Sunderland, Spurs,
Spurs,
Chelsea,
Brentford.
Brentford, and Villa.
Villa.
Villa away. Yeah.
Now what? You want to know why you're getting called out? Because you're Arteta out.
Now what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. So what? I don't get your point. That shows the consistency in my argument. If I'm
No,
Arteta,
it shows your deludedness.
let me
It
tell you
shows
what
your
a flip
unwillingness to change.
let me tell you what a flip flop is. Yeah. A
You-
flip flop.
No, you
Someone who
can't.
does a show with us on Friday. Who says-
call it a
Wait.
flip-flop. If
No.
everything's telling
It
you
is.
that colour is green and you're saying, but it's blue. No, but everything is telling you it's green. You're not just going to go, I'm not
The
gonna be a
league
flip-flop.
doesn't end
I'm
in
not gonna be a
November,
flip-flop.
Joe. There's
No,
still a
of course
long
it doesn't.
season.
Of course it doesn't.
Okay.
But give
So
the
now
man
what?
some credit.
I have
Wait, if
given
the
him
league
credit.
doesn't
I've
end in
literally
November,
said-
why are you making your call in November?
I've literally said, I praised them for the last 5-6 games. By the way, Crystal Palace, we didn't play expansive attacking football, but I didn't change my opinion after that one game. I said, hey, these anomalies can happen. We've had 1.0 XG against Crystal Palace, but that's okay because it was a difficult game. I praised him for every other match. I've said he's done a fantastic job. I've literally said if he manages the same way he did the last 6 games, I think we'll definitely win the league because I think we have the best team. That is literally the definition of consistency. Me saying I wanted Arteta out in the summer actually backs why I'm being apprehensive about him now. What's crazy, and I'm going to call out Souls on this, big up to Souls. He does the shows with Husam and he'll come probably on tomorrow. That's flip-flopping because Souls backs Arteta, says Arteta is a very good manager. He thinks he's good enough to win us the league, right? He says we have one of the best squads, if not the best squad in the league, but he predicts Arsenal to finish 3rd in the league. That is flip-flopping. That makes no sense. Because how can you say the manager's amazing? How can you
What's
say
that got to do
the manager's...
with you?
I'm trying to prove to you what flip-flopping is because you guys are calling me a flip-flop. How
are
can
a
I say
flip-flop.
how can I say I didn't rate Arteta that much? I wanted him out this summer, right? And I still haven't fully changed my opinion yet until he proves me wrong, obviously by winning something major. And then you guys say, why are you flip-flopping and not saying you'll win the league? Doesn't that explain to you why I'm not saying it yet?
Because
And the reason
your-
I'm saying-
your
and the
whole-
reason I'm-
Liverpool are the
And the last point, sorry guys, sorry, wallah, last point. why I would say it after the Chelsea game is not because of only 3 games, because then there's a big enough sample size, including some very difficult games like Chelsea away, which we couldn't win last season or the season before, if I'm not wrong. I think we didn't win there the last 2 seasons. Chelsea away, Sunderland away, which could be tricky. Tottenham obviously at home. Those are other difficult fixtures, and if we beat them, I can then go like, I think we'll be minimum 8 points ahead of whoever is second. Forget Sunderland and Bournemouth. We'll be minimum 8 points ahead of City or Liverpool by that time. I don't see us losing the league from 8 points clear. I generally don't. That's more than 2 games of us being overturned. We didn't. Sorry?
Wasn't it in March? You were 8 points clear a couple of seasons ago.
No, we were 8 points clear with a game in hand for City, which they ended up winning, and it became 5 points.
So you were 8 points clear
with a game in hand for City.
It doesn't matter. You were 8 points clear.
Fine. For Wolfie the lawyer, I will rephrase it. I don't see us being 8 points clear of City and Liverpool with all games being equal and losing the league. I don't see that happening.
Yeah, we'll see. You still don't make any sense, bro. Because
tell me what doesn't
I'll
make
tell you
sense.
what doesn't make sense.
And you know you're clutching at straws, by the way. But you know,
I'm not clutching at straws because
you
these
are.
3 games.
You're trying to make the show entertaining by debating.
Bro, you haven't even let me say the sentence, bro. You said these next 3 games.
I'm muting the mic. I'm muting my mic. Yalla.
Okay, you said these next 3 games are
going to be the best part
be
of the
an
show,
end all because your apprehension is still about Arteta, as if that apprehension makes sense. That your apprehension on him couldn't happen in January, couldn't happen in March. But you seem to think that because of your fears of Arteta, these 3 games, that's it. No more Arteta fears, which by definition will mean that you will say you win the next 3 games. You're going to have to come on here and say you have no worries about Arteta.
Exactly.
In fact, you're actually Arteta in because he's done his trial, his Ashraf trial period. You're Arteta in, and you know what? We've won the league. That's what you're saying by saying that. It's such a weird, arbitrary number to have those 3 when your track record against those 3 teams isn't the worst.
Yeah, it's not. Thank you, Aaron, for saying I'm being gaslit. I am being gaslit, but I like these debates. It's entertaining. So I didn't interrupt you. Let me answer this. For starters, it's one of the stupidest things someone can say when they say, new information has come up, but you're supposed to still keep your opinion. It's such a stupid, dumb rhetoric. If something new happens, if I say after the next 3 games, we're gonna wait. If after the next 3 games, I say I think we're winning the league, and then we lose 6 games in a row or 5 games in a row, it's stupid of me. It's brain dead of me to keep saying we're gonna win the league. Case in point, the guy above me, the whole season, the whole summer, has been saying they're going to not walk the league. They said they're definitely winning the league. When they got Isak, they said 80% favorites to win the league, 20% favorites to win the Champions League. After the first 5 games, he said, we are playing bad now and we're still winning. Imagine what happens when we click. And when it got worse and new evidence came to Husam, he then changed his mind and said, actually now, I don't think we're winning the league because something new has come up, which has made me realize we're not winning the league. Nobody can say Husam's
size.
Wait, David, let me finish. Nobody can say Husam's flip-flopping. Was Husam flip-flopping then? He wasn't, right?
No, it's different because I backed my team, but it backfired.
You didn't back your team blindly because you didn't think you're winning the league last season, did you? Who was your favorites to win the league last season?
Liverpool.
So why? No, not you, Wolfie. Who was your favorite to? Who was your favorite to win the league?
Now you're gaslighting. The question, I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to mute my mic. Why are you not backing Arsenal now? Now, this very moment.
You've got new information.
Who was your favorite?
If you have new information, that's Joe's point.
Who was your favorite to win the league?
Arsenal have kept conceded 3 goals in 16 games. Strongest squad in Europe. That's the new information. Yeah. You
correct,
say
but I don't
pieces are sustainable.
Correct, but I don't think. Wait. I'll explain to you because I don't think. So I'm going to explain, and then I'm going to go back to the previous point that you so sneakily tried to dodge and forget. I don't forget. The first one is to answer your question. I have new information, but I don't think it's enough. I want to see.
It's not newish enough. You need
Yeah,
new
I don't think it's that because again, to use an example, when
Just
Husam
failed.
lost to Crystal Palace and lost to Chelsea, he didn't. Oh, sorry, Crystal Palace and Galatasaray. He didn't switch immediately. It took
Bro,
time
you've
for
had
him to
10
say.
games, you've
Now it's
conceded
fresh.
3 goals, man. 3.
To go back to the previous point,
16 games,
Husam
bro.
is saying to go back to the previous point because Husam thought I'll forget about it. He's saying, why didn't you back your club this summer? Why did Husam back his club last summer? Why did he say Arsenal are going to win the league? Why didn't you
Okay, I
back
can answer it
Liverpool,
simply.
the previous Premier League champions,
That's
the
called
world class Salah,
deflection,
world
Habibi.
class
That's
Van
called
Dijk?
deflection.
No, it's not deflection. I'm
And I
using
can
one
answer it very
point
simply.
to prove the
Because Arne
equivalency.
Slot was still a new manager. We didn't know what we were going to get. Jurgen Klopp has just left the club, and
Great.
based off evidence,
Great.
when Wenger left Arsenal, when Mourinho left Chelsea, when Ferguson left United, you usually struggle when an iconic manager leaves. There you go, straight
Yeah.
up answer. Why didn't you?
Yeah,
back
I'll
your
give
club?
you a straight up answer because this summer, just how I said, well, to be consistent, which is what you said, which is what Wolfie didn't say it. Fair enough. Which is what Joe said. Liverpool had the best team. They just signed Isak. They signed Wirtz. I thought Wirtz will bang. You know how much I rated him. I said he's the best 10 in the league. Everyone thought Isak is gonna bang. He probably will still bang. It's still early. They signed an amazing backup who killed it in the first 5 games in Ekitike. Salah had a record-breaking season. Even if he performs at 70%, as we all mentioned.
Said, but that does
No.
not,
Wait. Let me land my point.
it's
I'm
not
explaining to you
equal
why I thought
Liverpool
Liverpool was going to
last
win.
summer. It's not equal to Liverpool last summer because because you didn't sack Arteta and hire a new manager. So it's
Yeah,
not the
Habibi,
same.
what was your question? Your question
You're
is,
trying to
why did I
equate-
not say?
No, I'll tell you the problem with your logic. You're trying to equate Liverpool summer 2024.
Yeah, he won't let me
to
finish
Arsenal.
Gunman because he knows he's got
You're-
caught. But anyway,
You're trying. You didn't let Joe or Wolfie finish once. It's a debate. Now,
I
you're
apologize for it and I kept quiet after. But
You're
anyways,
trying-
go on.
you're
Apology
trying to
accepted.
equate. You're trying to equate Arsenal summer 2025 to Liverpool summer 2024. The circumstances aren't the same. One, the manager left. The iconic manager left. We had a new manager in. 2, we didn't sign anyone other than Federico Chiesa. 3, the fan base didn't know what to expect from the new manager because no one knew nothing about him. 4, no one expected what to get from Salah and Van Dijk at the time with a new manager. We had a new system. We had a new style. There's so much things different. With you, yes, Liverpool had a better summer than you this season, but you signed Mosquera, Hinchcapia, Zubimendi, Jokeres, Eze. It's not like you had a dead summer like us.
Okay,
So
so
the circumstances
what does
were
that
the
mean?
same. Us, we signed Chiesa. Dead summer.
What does that mean?
You didn't have a dead summer.
Okay,
There's a reason
okay, so
why Ashraf can come on the show and say we have the best squad in Europe. So the new information is the following: 3 goals conceded in 16 games, 8 clean sheets in a row, best squad in Europe. But hey, guys, I need 3 more games.
And it's still early. It's still November 5th. The reason I brought up Liverpool's point from last season to show you guys Husam's hypocrisy is, and maybe this is not what Husam is trying to say. Maybe this is what Wolfie and Joe were pushing. They're trying to insinuate that someone should back their team because it's their team without using any logic. The reason Husam didn't back Liverpool last season is for the XYZ reasons he just gave you, right? And he thought Arsenal are a better team. The reason I said Liverpool will win the league this summer is because they were the champions last season. They had the best summer on paper. So naturally, they're going to be better. You're saying you also had a very good window. How does that matter? Only one team can win the league. If 2 teams can win the league, I'll say Arsenal and Liverpool are winning it. But because only one team can win it,
I'm talking about now.
because only
summer.
and now,
In
and
the
I'm
summer,
telling you
Ashraf
now,
is
and I'm
correct to
telling you
say
now,
Liverpool will win the league. You're
and
correct.
I'm telling you now, it's been 10 Premier League games. There's 28 left to go. I'm not even telling you I'm going to wait till 20 games to say it. That I feel would be shameless. I agree. I'm saying I want to wait till the run of Chelsea because by then we would have played all the big 6 teams for starters. We would have had some difficult, tricky away games, which we didn't win last season, like Fulham, like Newcastle. Sunderland obviously is new, so we don't know how that's going to go. Then I would have had enough sample size. And I think, in my opinion, because I think you two will draw, or even if, let's say, they beat you, I think City will then draw to Newcastle away up from home. I think then we will be 8 points clear of City and Liverpool. For me, 8 points clear, I find it very, very difficult to say anyone can catch up to us then. Yes, we will have our blip, as Wolfie said. Yes, we will go through a rough patch. We're not going to have a perfect season, but I still think we'll have enough to make sure we stay ahead of you guys. 6 points is 2 games. It can't change. It can't change. 2 games can't change. That's not being flip-floppy or anything. I think I'm being very, very consistent with my argument.
2 extra points is nothing, man.
No, but it is something when it's more than 2 games. We have to lose 3 games for City to overtake us then, which I don't see happening. Like, I don't see us losing 3 more games than City from here till the end of the season, or Liverpool, in my
Why
opinion.
City? Forget City. City are in no title race. You are there on your own. Trust
Huh?
me. City
What do
are
you mean
in
City are no title race? If
Bro,
City
they
beat
lost-
Liverpool this
they
weekend,
lost-
would you say they're out of the title race?
No, they're not. They will not be consistent enough over the course of 38 games to be in a title race.
I hope so, but I don't know that
I'm
yet.
telling
right?
you. You can see that.
we're
You
going-
can see that. You can see that now. You can
How?
see it now.
How? They're 6 points behind.
Right.
They're not
okay.
10 points behind.
Tell me that. Tell me. Just one game ago, they lost to Villa.
By the way, I don't think they finish above us. If
They
any
lost
team
to
finishes
Villa.
above us,
They
if any team
lost to
finishes
Villa.
above us, yeah, I agree. I hear that.
They lost
If any
to
team,
Villa.
Villa had 6 out of 6 wins in 7 games, so it's all like Villa were shit. But anyways,
No, but my point is, I can already tell
did
you.
City
now,
also
right?
lose to Villa away from home? By the way, the season they won.
I
the
can
4
tell
points,
you
but they only won
now.
points.
I can
So
tell
what's your
you now
point?
that City will not be consistent enough over the course of 38 games to mount a
I agree.
serious title charge.
I agree.
You are on your own this season. This has been gearing up, and I believe Arsenal will have a comfortable gap between yourself and second come the end of the season.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. But the thing is, again, I've always said from the summer, I think we finish above City. I don't think City have the quality and squad depth, in my opinion, to finish above
Liverpool,
us. Liverpool is my
right.
Yeah.
Who
Joe,
are
all
now?
of this, and then
Who
he
are
says,
now?
I need 3
Who are
games,
now
imagine.
7 points behind you, and your gap is 8. So they're 1 point.
And we
they're
have
7
to come
points
to the
behind
Emirates,
us, but-
Joe. And we have to come to the Emirates, Joe.
There
Imagine.
you go. So Ashraf,
Imagine.
you're getting pressed into a corner where you're gonna have to make a decision.
No,
now.
I'm not, because you're not
You
listening.
are.
The thing
He's
is,
sitting on the fence,
Liverpool
basically.
were the favorites in the summer for a reason. The reason people changed their minds over the last 4 or 5 games is because they have been absolute garbage. All the donut in the hole in the middle, or whatever the hell it is. Slot not figuring out his tactics. And according to many Liverpool fans, and rightly so, some of these problems have been fixed the last 2 games. Nobody can sit here confidently and say Liverpool cannot win their next 10 to 15 games in a row. Next 10 games in a row. Maybe it'll not happen, but you can't say 100% it'll not happen. Nobody can say for sure Wirtz will not play well, will not fix up. Nobody can say for sure Isak is not going to be good this season. He's going to be garbage. Nobody can say for sure Salah is going to be crap like he's been for the rest of the season. Nobody can say for sure Konate is going to continue stripping and giving chances. So I'm just being logical. I can say, imagine me saying Liverpool are the favorites in the summer. They've gotten stronger. And now saying, oh, now I don't think they will touch us. It
just
makes
lost
no sense.
4 in a row. They lost 4. They got beat 3-2 by
Didn't they win their last 2 games? 4 in a row was before that, no?
No, they won in the League One against Villa, right?
Yeah.
They now play City.
Correct.
You're
And they
making
beat
it
Madrid
sound-
yesterday.
Forget Madrid. I'm on about the league, right?
Madrid
No.
lost 1 game all season.
Oh my God, Ashraf! But you're saying what? So imagine this Liverpool team bro. They lost 4 in a row.
Okay,
problem
so
with
how
this-
does that change my argument?
The problem with this,
That
Ashraf,
shows
is-
they're not the same Liverpool.
Okay, so wait, fine. I'm gonna walk
He's
into
being
this
so
hypothetical
wrong and
world with
strong,
you
it's
guys.
unbelievable.
Guys, if Liverpool win the next 4 games and Arsenal lose the next 4
I
games,
streamed with the Gal
should I-
yesterday. Why are you
no.
doing
I
Gal
just
2
want
days in a row?
to confirm. Wait. I just want to confirm one thing. If Arsenal lose the next 4 games
But you're not going
and Liverpool,
But
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
not
I don't
going
think we are.
to, though. What
Yeah,
the
but
fuck
you're
is
not
this
going
hypothetical?
to. You are not
can I
going
ask my
to.
question? Can I ask my question? I know where I'm going.
Liverpool and City are more
We're
likely
too
to
good.
lose 4 in a row than
Can I
you.
ask you guys, one sec?
tell you
Okay,
you're not
if
gonna
we
lose.
lose, fine, I'll change it. No problem. Let's say we beat Sunderland. Let's say
Was Liverpool's
we
winning run at the start of the
wait,
season
wait.
sustainable?
One
Was
sec.
it
Just,
sustainable?
guys, just a quick question. Let's say we beat Sunderland, but we draw to Tottenham and Chelsea, which could happen, right? It's all crazy. And Liverpool win their next 3 games. Now the gap becomes, my math is so bad.
3.
It becomes 3 points. What happens then? Does the narrative change again? Oh well, now Liverpool have momentum. Liverpool are favorites. What do we do then? Do we keep changing it as we go?
Can I just make
You're
Right.
going
You see-
off possibilities.
Here's
Me
up.
and Joe are going off probabilities. It's
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
What's probable,
Yeah.
not what's possible.
we're talking about what's
Anything's
current.
possible.
wait,
Leeds,
what's
anything's
probable
possible.
is-
Leeds could win the next 10 games, right? Anything is possible,
No,
right?
that's impossible. I'm sorry,
No,
that's
it's not.
impossible. But
My point is, Ashraf,
I will bet you what I don't bet, and even though betting is haram, I
Haram.
think I will be
Haram.
given permission. I'll be given a halal pass to bet that Leeds will not win
No,
their
no,
next
it's
league.
never
10 games.
halal.
Well, they got
That's how
Forest
much
next. So
secure
yeah,
it is.
it falls at the
That's
Never
how much
first.
halal.
secure it is.
Oh, you're a disgrace. It's never halal. But
It's never
That's
halal.
Look,
Chris,
fine.
Betting is always
I keep
haram. guys.
telling you, man. No,
He
but
beats
you
him in
don't
the
next
stop,
10 games. That
man.
is mad.
the reason why it's not probable, yeah. The reason why it's
Yeah.
not probable for you to lose 4, because I can look at the 10 games you've played in the league.
No, I
You see-
changed the 4. I didn't say
Let
lose
me
4.
finish, Ashraf, man.
I changed it. Okay.
So, Liverpool, in them 5 games they won, will even tell you they got through by a wing and a prayer. They weren't amazing. It didn't look sustainable. Ergo, they lose 4 on the spin. I watch Arsenal. I'm thinking, they're a different beast this season. They're a different animal.
I agree.
If you agree, then say you're going to win the league.
No, because I don't think it's still, I think I still need a few more games to say it because
This
it's a
argument has gone on
league
for
format.
55 minutes.
Guys,
55
22-23, we had 50 points from 57 games. From 57 points. We literally dropped points in only 3 games. We were near perfect. We were destroying teams. We were top of the world in everything we were doing, right? I think this team is much better. I think they're much more experienced, which is why I don't need to wait to 50 points. I don't need to wait that long. I'm saying after the next 3 games, we would have played all the top 6. We would have finished some of our bogey fixtures. I think that'll give me a good enough sample size to say we're 7-8 points clear. I think we're winning.
Okay, Ashraf, you know where your argument falls down. Firstly, by the way, you could have saved us 55 minutes.
By the way,
just
I'm so good at this gang and press never works on me because it'll never.
Okay, we'll see. You could have just saved us.
My answer is
what you had
worst
to say was
performance
currently
of
on
any
Arsenal's
team
form. It looks like we
Wallah,
can
it's not
win
the
the
worst
league.
performance. I
I
don't think my
have
best
some
performance.
doubts, but my doubts are being rest assured so far in what I've seen. Where your argument falls apart is which of your current players is injured up front?
Jokeras.
Gyökeres,
Okay,
Havertz.
So if you do drop, so let's just say you draw in your next 2 games while Gyökeres is out. I think he's out for 2, maybe 3 games. I heard something like that. I
No,
don't know
he's
what it
only
is.
out for Sunderland. He might be back for Tottenham after the
Okay,
international
so
break.
let's say he's okay, cool. Let's say he's out for Sunderland and Arsenal create 9 or 10 chances and just can't convert them and they end up drawing 0-0. Is that a fair sample that you're giving? Seeing that
No,
Gyökeres
that's
is gonna be back?
no, because unlike some people, without naming any names, I can apply context. There's logic to it. Yeah, I can apply context and say, fair enough. Like how Husam mentioned,
Well,
I
if
don't
you
mind
draw
drawing
that
the
game-
league, as long as we play well. There's context, right? Context always matters.
Okay, so if you draw that game 0-0 because you've missed loads of chances, because clearly you're missing a striker, let's just say.
Correct.
How the fuck
Correct.
is this game relevant to your 3 list?
No, because we're assuming that's what's going to happen. But what if I win the next 3 games with the injuries you just mentioned?
No. I'm saying if you draw this
that
one,
backs
we're
my
doing your
argument then. That
hypothetical
means-
thing. We're doing your
Uh-huh.
hypothetical thing. Are you going to tell
Yeah.
us that even because Gyökeres wasn't there, because you dropped 2 points, that you now don't have the faith in Arteta to go
Okay,
ahead
so
and
by the way,
win?
just
because
few
the gap
things on
will
that.
close. Let's just say Man City win as well, so the gap goes down to what, 3-4 points, whatever it would be.
Yeah, that if Man City win, correct. So 2 things on that. For starters, the fact that we have the best squad depth in the league, in my opinion, should mean that injuries are not an excuse this season. So even though we have injuries, because we have the best squad depth in the league, and if I'm saying it, I cannot say I have the best squad depth in the league, but injuries hurt us, so we couldn't perform. Then why am I? That's one. Secondly, if we play that game and we drop points, as you've mentioned, where we battered them and we played really well, but we just couldn't convert because we didn't have a striker, that context gives me will give me a different opinion. But if we play like garbage and we don't even create, and Sunderland just are all over us, and we get out with a draw by some crazy miracle, that's a different conversation. So I could have a 0-0 draw where I played really well, and now context tells me if I had 1-2 players, I would have won this game. Or I could play really bad where I can tell you, actually, it doesn't matter if we had those injuries. We probably would not have won anyways because we played like crap.
But you don't understand the point, are you?
Sorry, last point. And last thing to back my argument, when Husam and Mo and all were asking me, why didn't you win the league last season? Is it the injuries? I said, I can name 5-6 games on the top of my head where we dropped points and it had nothing to do with injuries.
This
Even though
isn't-
we had
my
injured
point
players.
isn't about injuries. My point is about your timeline. So let's just say Gyökeres doesn't come back to the next game because they don't want to risk him. Who is it? Chelsea or Spurs? Whatever it is. And the
No,
same
next
thing
game is
happened.
Sunderland and then Spurs and then Chelsea.
Yeah, so Sunderland and Spurs, you draw 0-0. Same scenarios, you batter them, you just can't convert chances. It's clear
Yeah.
that with the striker you would have won. The point gap is now
Probably,
one
yeah.
to you and Man City. Are you now going to say that you are not going to win the league or win the league?
I don't know. It
Does your
depends on what
opinion
happens
change
then.
in that scenario?
I
Does
don't.
your opinion change?
I don't know what happens with the other teams. It depends on if Man. By the way, if Man
I
City
just
are 1
told you the
point
gap
behind
is
us,
1 point now. You've played those 2 games. Gyökeres was out injured. You created loads of chances. You couldn't convert it. The gap is now 1
yeah,
point.
that could be different. That could be different. I think if we're 1 point ahead then, and we've played really well, and we were just unlucky to draw these games, and City is the team behind us, I might say. But again, depends on how Liverpool play. Because now, if I've dropped these points and Liverpool win there, I might go like,
No, for
well, I
City
already
to be
thought
1 point behind you, they would have had to beat Liverpool. But anyway.
oh yeah, fair. So if it's City, then my argument probably might be a bit different. I might then say again, depends on how we perform. Obviously, it might depends on how we. If we
Okay, so
perform
the
well,
point is,
I
my
might still
point
say-
that I'm making is, even after these 3 games, you may not be sure and ready to make.
no,
a
your
decision.
argument is
So
stupid
why
because
are you
if we
giving
win,
us this
because if we
3-game
win,
BS
your
crap?
argument is stupid because if we win the next 3 games, regardless of the injuries we've had, regardless of how we played, that means damn, we went through this crap that Wolfie just predicted, which is injury, missing chances, and we still won. Now I have even more reason to say we're definitely winning the league.
Yeah, on
So
that,
you can
on
see
that
you,
side,
you see how it
not
works
on the other
side
side
too.
though. You get me? Not on the other side.
Yeah,
Let
but
me just grab these
both can
supers
work.
before we change topic, because khalas, we have already slapped.
Yeah,
Ashraf
thank you
for the
guys. We
last
need to
hour.
move on. You tried, and I destroyed you with my pressing.
He's giving himself a win.
I
Anyway,
mean,
big up
people
to
in
all
the
of you guys.
comments were saying I'm being
Guys,
gaslit.
can I
People
run
in the
the
comments
show?
were
Can I run
saying,
the show?
you
Can
guys,
I run the
no,
show?
no, don't say garbage and say he's giving himself. Then don't say anything next time. Just say, hey, moving on. Yes,
His head's gone.
he's gonna remove
Anyway,
me now.
big
I
up
know.
to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, please. We have 600 people locked, and I appreciate it.
Look at the
No one
W
says-
Ash. Big up, guys. Big up. Look at
Or the
FK
guy's
Liverpool.
called
Big
Ash
up.
Ketchup, man, and he's backing a guy called Ash. Right? That's crazy, man.
His
That
name is not
perfect
Ash
cover.
Ketchup. Can you read his name? It's not Ash Ketchup.
Ain't-
Well, you
ain't
should
Ketchup
know.
the
It's your
fucking
burner
Pokemon?
account, so you should know the spelling.
It's
of
a
it.
Pokemon. It's the Pokemon
Ain't that
reference.
Pokemon thing?
Yeah.
Ash
The
Ketchum.
Pokemon thing.
Although you
Yeah.
having under 969 Ash, like big up, thanks for supporting me, but bro, come on, like
Oh wow. Ash, you took it.
that is
Speaking, hi Idaruz. Big up to the people of Sweden as well. Shout out to the Swedish people. Give me a
House
great
Mafia.
opportunity as well on Monday. Big up to Idaruz who says, Husam, we are underdogs against Sunderland. Yeah, I'm just bigging up the Swedish people, and then you come here and you fucking bullshit, bro. What is this? Underdogs against Sunderland. What the fuck, bro? Underdogs.
leopards in the tree, guys. Remember?
Okay, I said leopard in the tree
We
for
always
league, مش
stand
against
for
Sunderland.
it.
عيب والله.
Hey, you did it last season in a couple of games.
Yeah,
I'll
I
pull
did
up-
leopard in the tree for the league, not against
the tree
Sunderland.
was-
No. There were a couple of
element.
games where you played the underdog gimmick. I'll pull up the clips. I remember. It was like a
It doesn't
mid-table.
matter. In that analogy, the tree always wins, man. The tree always
Big up
wins.
the tree. If Arsenal don't do the double, it's the biggest bottle job ever.
No.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
something
If we
DNA
don't win
player
the
was the
quadruple,
biggest
guys,
bottle job.
because-
Yeah.
5 points.
Actually, Carl here is asking a question because he believes that Arsenal can win the double, and he's an Arsenal fan. Big up to you, Carl, and thank you for supporting me as well. Appreciate it, brother. He says, if Arteta doesn't win anything this season, does he have to go?
Well, he would have to, in my opinion, yeah, but I think Arsenal fans say that he wouldn't.
Damn, Joe.
Damn, who hacked you, bro?
Joe.
Joe, hello. Hi,
you?
Joe. Is this Joe?
Joe Gal,
Whoa.
man. Joe Gal. What are we saying?
Prove,
here, man?
prove this is
Whoa.
Joe. Prove this is Joe. Show me proof. Is that you?
What do you mean? Of course he would have to, because he's got everything now.
Yeah, but he won't.
He would have to. I think, to be honest, I think there's a big chance they do them both.
Wait. Wolfie, did you say he won't?
No.
So why were you giving me all this crap if you yourself don't think we're gonna win the league?
He won't get sacked, bro.
Oh, but do you think we'll win the
Joe's
league
next.
though?
No, I think
He-
I'm saying if he finishes top 4, he won't get sacked.
I think he will. But
Joe, if Arteta got sacked today,
Yeah.
And you could swap him for Farka tomorrow, would you?
Well, of course I
Bro, why are
would.
you asking a dumb question? Of course he would.
Of course I
Oh my
would.
god, that's such a dumb question.
I've been on panels where
Arteta is
people have
better
put-
than
I've
any.
been on-
The only one who would have said no is Bielsa because he's a passion merchant, and you know it.
No one's better than the magic man, Bielsa. But I've been on panels where people have tried to tell me
Overhyped.
Arteta won't walk into another job. The mad thing is, mate, if Arteta
That's mad.
got
Yeah,
sacked,
that's crazy.
No, he
if
would. He would.
Arteta
I
got
know.
sacked, yeah, Sean Dyche should be out of a job in 2.5 seconds because Forest would employ him.
Wait, why are you
What?
saying Forest? He would
Why
go to
Forest?
big
I think
teams.
it's go to
Wait,
like
no,
I'm
PSG
just
would
saying,
take him.
I'm just
Madrid
saying.
would
Yeah,
take him.
Inter,
Barcelona would
AC.
take him.
No, they
No,
wouldn't.
not
They
Barcelona,
would.
Barcelona.
Barca will take him in the future.
Not
I bet.
Barcelona tried taking him 4 years ago. Why would they not take him when the team's better?
Yeah.
Different
to go and meet
profile of
Messi.
manager.
They
Different
tried reaching
profile of
out to him.
manager now. Different manager.
What do you
now.
mean different profile? But they
He
can
doesn't
still
end
get
up at
someone like
Everton.
him.
do.
He would end up. at
I
Everton.
think Arteta is actually tailor-made for like Inter Milan, in my opinion. Tailor-made.
No, I think he could take Madrid and do a very good job, honestly.
No, he
'Cause
could.
he doesn't
Madrid, I
get any
agree.
say. Yeah, he
Madrid,
won't get
I
any
agree.
say there on
Barcelona,
the
I
player.
don't agree. Madrid, I agree.
Barcelona depends on
I
if
think
he goes
Serie
back
A
to
would
his old.
suit him. Serie A. Well, you know, no. You know the perfect job.
Barcelona's just too much down the other side.
perfect
It's just
job?
Too much for him. Too much.
See if
He's
you
done that
disagree.
before.
You
Perfect
can't go
job.
from Hansi Flick to Arteta. That's like going from fucking Nuno to And. It just
Bro,
doesn't
But
work.
then they went from
It's
Xavi to Hansi
Atleti.
Flick. So now,
Atleti.
sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, but
perfect
Xavi
job
isn't
for
as
him.
defensive as Arteta as well. Come on. Man.
Atleti, I know that. By the way, that's BS because Barca would set a record that season when they won the league for the goals conceded. So I don't know what you clearly don't know what you're saying. But to answer Wolfie's thing, I think Atleti is just Simeone and Atletico relationship. I don't think it's like, oh, any manager can do the same thing that Simeone does. I think he's had such comfort there that everything built in Atletico is in his vision. And I think if he goes and someone else takes over, they don't challenge the same way.
Yeah, but it's been
I
he's
think
been there forever, man. So it's like
Yeah, and
It's been
that's why
crazy,
it's
man.
he's deep. His culture is
for
deep
me,
rooted in the
he's
club.
good enough for Atleti or Everton.
Who?
Arteta.
But stop it, bro. You're being a
Oh.
bit shameless now. I want him out, but I don't think he's a shit coach.
Big
That's
up
crazy.
Husam in the panel. I love you, brother boy.
I
Every
can't
other
believe you
team
want him
including
out. I
your
still
team
find it mad.
can score from corners or free kicks
Is
is
this
okay,
the-
but when Arsenal score
Wolfie,
from
shut
people
up.
have
You
a
annoy
problem.
me. I tried.
Thank
to.
you for the
I
super chat.
tried.
I'm actually going to give you an objective
You're
answer.
on. So piss
Look,
off. What are you
Liverpool
doing?
against Real Madrid had 1.65 XG from open play. Arsenal against Crystal Palace had 0.17 XG from open play. So I understand you think that it's just set piece equals set piece. The reason why people do speak about Arsenal is the style, because the onus is not on Crystal Palace to come to the Emirates and attack. Crystal Palace are not going to come to the Emirates and attack. They want to come to Anfield and attack. They want to go to the Etihad and attack. It's on you to try to create something in open play. And I've actually been very complimentary of Arsenal this season. I said Arsenal are going to win the league. I said your defense is ridiculous. I think if you carry on, you could actually break the Chelsea defensive record. So I've been actually complimenting Arsenal. But if you get upset at the constructive criticism of you need to create more in open play, then you're doing too much. It's the reality. You have to create more in open play. What's the problem?
Why
with
did you only pick Crystal Palace and not the other games?
Because that was
What's
the
our
game where I
open play XG against
Okay, I'll
West
tell you
Ham?
no
What's our
problem.
open play
Did I
XG?
criticize
What's our
you?
open play XG against Newcastle?
Did I criticize you against Fulham?
I don't know.
I didn't. I said if Joker scored the chances, you would win the game 3-0.
Where are we this season in open play XG in the league?
Before the weekend, I think you were 17th.
No, we were not.
17th. 8th. Sorry, 8th.
Yeah, we're sixth. No,
Before
not even
the
eight. We were
weekend,
high.
you were 8th. Before Burnley, you were 8th. I don't know where you were after Burnley.
Okay, so eight
Yes,
is also not that
Karabakh
bad.
just scored. Yes, vamos.
8 is also not that bad, and now we're sixth. So
Sorry.
Can we
all quickly
so-
just go
so
watch
is-
Lewis? Wait, guys. Can we come together for once in the stream? Can we just go
bro,
watch
they're gonna
Lewis
get
live
snapped
together?
5-1 or 4-1. Come on.
Yeah, Habibi. Moment, wait 1 second. Let's just go watch Lewis cry in his stream now. Ah, fuck off, Sanchez, man. Watch this. He's gonna make this about Sanchez or Superchats. Watch this, yeah. Watch this. Promise.
They're
you.
gonna destroy them. Someone said 1-1. Bro, it's 1-1.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just celebrated.
Ah, Karabakh equalized. Okay.
Hato, for fucking hell, Hato! What's wrong with you today?
Oh
What the fuck, Hato?
Jesus Christ, bro.
That's the second fucking time he's done that shit.
Damn.
He's hating on Hato, isn't it?
Oh, fuck off, mate.
You first. Bro, does anyone else get OCD watching Lewis's watch-alongs, man?
Fucking
The layout
shit,
just drives
man.
me crazy, man.
Yeah, there's too many
He
people.
doesn't. He doesn't give a shit. He's just like, hey, everyone come in. Just a timer on top.
Yeah, I just
No
put a
score
random
line.
timer at the top, and I'm gonna
Random timer, no
pin
score line.
heading on StreamYards, and that'll do. That'll do. Oh, and let's not forget we're world champions.
Look at that. Just turn away with the ball. Turn away from the goal with it.
I wish Lewis had like a director or something that could just zoom into his face whenever you see. I agree with the Leeds guy. Just Joe Football Show, link in the description. Big up to the
Don't
Leeds
even
guy.
have a name anymore, Joe.
I agree with the Leeds guy. The Arsenal best team in the world right now. The secret to our success is our defense. Name one player that wouldn't get into any other team.
Carl knows. Carl knows.
The back four? No, the back four, the fullbacks don't get into PSG. PSG's
Forget
fullbacks.
it.
don't.
Oh, that's a
Will you
good-
stop glazing PSG?
Yes,
Back your
guys,
own-
saying things objectively is glazing.
Julian
yes.
Timber. A couple of weeks back, you called Julian Timber world class.
Yes, I think he's the best right back in the league.
Adverts as well,
Right?
class as well in the summer.
So now you're saying, oh no,
I
I'd
still
rather have
stand by that.
Hakimi or whatever, yeah?
First of all, don't disrespect my Moroccan Hakimi. You realize I'm half Moroccan. So it's not an insult for me to say Hakimi is better than Timber. Secondly, I'm just being objective. Hakimi, over the last year, has been the best right back in the world, in my opinion. I think Timber is second.
Who's the best now?
I'd still say
Hakimi.
Hakimi's first, Timber second. Obviously,
Yeah.
Hakimi got a bad injury yesterday, but luckily
I
he's
would
only out
say
for 6
Timber.
weeks.
I would say Timber.
I wouldn't mind you say like I think Timber is if he's not first, he's second.
And Hakimi screwed his ex-wife over as well, which is hilarious.
That was crazy. I'm not gonna say that's hilarious. One thing I'm just gonna say that's crazy.
I'll say it's hilarious.
I'll reserve my opinion.
Big up to Fidel Leblanc. Big up. Je suis.
LeBlanc.
Bonjour.
You guys want people to say 100% we will win it, so you can laugh if they turn out to be wrong. The truth is, no one can say anything with certainty whether their team will win it. Anything can happen.
Thank
Okay,
you.
that's
I don't care. I don't care if they laugh. I'm just being honest.
You
That's a
really
dumb
think we want
super
to laugh
chat.
at Ashraf if he says that they're going to win the league? It's not that. I just think you're asking for 10-game sample size is almost a third of the season, bro. Like, it ain't a small sample size. 10
By the
games
way,
is way.
I'm an Arsenal fan, and every stream I go, I get laughed at for my Wirtz take. I'm not even a Liverpool fan. And they laugh at me saying, you told us Wirtz is better than Palmer. You told us Wirtz is going to be the next De Bruyne. By the way, I still think if he went to City, he might have done better. I stand by that. But anyways.
I agree with this. With behind Haaland
there you
playing the Pep way, 100%.
There you go. Exactly.
Can I just
Exactly.
say why
There you
that's a dumb super chat, please? It says, so you can laugh if they turn out to be wrong. No. If Arsenal don't win it, we will laugh. It
Anyway,
doesn't matter who said they will or
But
didn't.
then I should have
Like,
said it.
it's dumb, man.
Wait, but if we do win, do you guys think there'll be a
I will
narrative of
credit you. I will
you
credit
only
you.
No, not you. You I know Wolfie will do it. I'm pretty sure Sam and Joe will do it as well. But do you guys think there'll be a narrative of well, you only won it because City were rebuilding and Liverpool were in transition?
yeah,
You
yeah.
guys
I'll
think-
just say that to Igal's face to take the piss out of the bullshit he said last season. That's it. Other than that, I won't. Big up Fidel Leblanc. Big up to my guy.
I
Duke
want to
One.
order a burger now. I just saw Wolfie's food. Damn it.
Big up to I actually
You are being
I
a coward.
I
100%.
ordered
wrong
the
calling
guy
you
is
out,
late. bro. Where's my food, mate? It's been 30 minutes. I'm gonna call him.
Let me
now.
answer this guy first. Go ahead, Sam.
I think Ashraf, you are being a coward. Big up to Faraz. Call his ass
Yep.
out. Custom say. There is nothing wrong in saying that we are currently the favorite to win the league. If we don't, we'll take the cooking. The fact is, we have been the best in the first 10.
That's the difference between
Thank
me
you,
and you.
Faraz.
What's
This
his
is
name?
what me, Joe, and Wolfie have been saying all day. Thank you.
What's his name? Sorry. Before
Faraz,
what?
Faraz.
Okay. Faraz. So big up Faraz. Thank you for the super chat. The difference between me and you, Faraz, is you want to pander to rivals. You care about the social media. You cook. I cook. Are you going to win the league? Are you going to win the league? You man told me. And are you going to win? I don't do any of that garbage. I don't do the banter. Let's laugh at your club. Let's laugh at my club. I can laugh at clubs when they lose. That's fine. But this is why I keep telling Husam, I'm not good at Al-Lahwa, so please don't invite me because these guys are elite cookers if that's the term. I'm not good at that stuff. So you clearly care about that kind of garbage. So that just makes you like a brain dead fan that doesn't actually even understand the sport. I don't have that kind of thing. I say things the way they are, the way I think they are. I could be wrong, obviously.
Question to the panel.
But
If
thank you for
Arteta
the
can
brain dead super chat. Thank you.
Can you stop insulting the super chatters, please?
He called me a coward. I will insult him how much ever I want. He's a brain dead dumbass that wasted his money. No, thank you for the super chat, anyways. But thank you for sending a stupid super chat. Waste your money down the drain. We like that.
Faraz Kassam say Ashraf Naisharam yar. Big up to Connors Link who says, question to the panel. If Arteta can manage his team with no depth for 3 seasons straight, now we have this monster depth. Do you think he can now? Oh, that's a good question in terms of squad depth. Do you think Arteta can manage the team now?
Yeah.
It's depth, basically, he's saying. He's saying that the difference is in previous seasons, maybe he didn't have as much depth. Now he has a lot more depth. Do you think he can?
I don't think they've got egos, if I'm honest with you, at Arsenal.
Yeah, what do you
I
mean
think
by
there's
manage the
egos
depth?
at
You mean like
Liverpool.
manage the egos? That's what I understood. Is that what you mean?
No, like
Huh?
no. I think he means more like manage players' minutes.
يعني
How much to give this guy?
شخصية
how much to
تكي.
give
I
that
don't
guy.
think Arsenal got anyone that's like يتكبروا على الآخرين.
No, but that's the thing, Wolfie. You're speaking about the personality and ego. Husam is talking about minutes. I think if it's about ego, I agree with Wolfie. I don't think we have those kind of egos.
No, I don't think from
Where's
an
the
ego
problem?
perspective. No, I'll be honest with you. I don't think the super chatter means ego either. I think he's talking more like managing minutes, game time, that stuff.
But he has
No,
been.
but
He
my
has been
point is
doing that,
ego
hasn't he?
comes into it. If you've got an egoless team, they know their role,
Yeah.
they know what their position is, and
Correct.
what have you. It's easier
Correct.
to manage. Huh?
What just
The
happened?
Karabakh player just missed a 1-on-1. Anyway, carry on.
So you're having an
Yeah,
epileptic fit or something.
yeah, that wallahi, that looked like an epileptic attack.
Yeah.
I was worried. Sheesh. Yeah, I don't think that he's been doing that already this season, no? He's been like benching players, resting players, starting some teams. He started Eze and Odegaard in one game, started Waneri yesterday. I don't know. I think he's been doing that well.
Fair blood.
Gabriel is the one guy he hasn't rested enough, in my opinion, and Declan Rice. But the others, he's done that really well.
Wolfie, will you come to the Liverpool parade?
What parade? What parade?
Penalty Karabakh. Pow,
No
pow.
way.
Where are you,
I
Todd
think it's-
Miller, now, you pussy? I dare you hide. Cook your ass. Big up
What
Karabakh.
parade?
Penalty Karabakh. Let's go. Hold that. Hold that, you Chelsea pussies, on your head top. You get me? Can we just share Lewis watch along, please? Can I just share Lewis watch along? I love to laugh. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. The game is the game.
Yeah,
We
that might be a
disagree.
handball as
Oh,
well.
that's a handball. He's got a pen.
That's a handball. That's a
Oh.
handball. Jesus Christ, bro.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. This club, man.
Those
Ah,
things
if
the
you
hard
don't
way.
laugh, you'll just fucking vent. I swear on my life. Yep.
Yeah, that's a handball as well.
Yeah, it's hands up.
You are taking this fucking piss today.
This
Oh.
is the same Chelsea.
Oh!
This is the same Chelsea that's going to define whether Ashraf
MNG
and
Blue,
Arsenal
good
win the
timing.
league.
Says we're expecting too much from shit players. Hatto. Yeah, big up, man. Big up, bro. And he also says, take out George and put in Brexit. He was never going to start because he's only played 25
He
minutes.
actually scored
but
the penalty,
you
by
could
the way.
hear.
But I
Off
think
the bench, either or.
he's delayed. He's
Right.
delayed.
Sanchez, come on, man. The distribution's been garbage today, but let's get a pot. Let's get a save, please.
Oh, this is funny.
Yep, forget it. 2-1.
Nope.
Forget it.
Yeah, when
Hi, Alex. Hi, Alex.
hey, are we still doing good? Are we still positive? Where's that guy? Wave Nash. How are you? Alex has been negative. How's it going? Huh? How's it going there? And people told me actually Hato is a center back. He's not left back.
Hi, Todd.
Oh, I can't believe this shit.
I told you that team in Champions League are actually decent team. Look at the record in Champions League.
This is disgraceful, mate.
Cry.
Where's that Wavnash? Wavnash. No. Oh.
By the way, every time people mock my accent, I feel like they're mocking Alex's accent, but don't realize it. I don't give a fuck about banter. I've been a fan for 30 years, so you have no idea. Damn, Faraz clapping.
I mean, you're lying. You're lying out of your ass because in your super chat you literally said there is nothing wrong in saying that we're currently the favorites to win the league. If we don't win it, we'll get our cooking. That means you care about the banter. Because why would you give it? Why would you even mention we'll get the cooking? Why? That's banter. Why would you even mention that? You clearly care about that. Because you're basically telling me say something that I don't believe in right now. That's what you're saying, which is stupid, right?
Wolfie, can we have your points so we can win it early?
Bro, if you had my points, it wouldn't even get you to Arsenal.
I think he basically means give us your points and just bounce, basically. That's what I think.
Who is this weirdo?
Anyway. Look, we're gonna end the stream here. I think Khalas has been a good stream. We don't need to overdo it now. Go subscribe to Just Joe Football Show.
We didn't
go
discuss the big game of the weekend, man.
Yeah, I mean, no one gives a
Forest Leeds.
ما
Come on,
بداكم
man.
بصراحة.
Well,
Anyway.
they can watch over on Joe's channel at 8:30 tonight. We'll be discussing it.
Yeah, see? Preview right there. Anyway, guys, we're gonna send you over to Lewis's stream since he's live. He can go cry over there as well. Little frauds. You get me. Big up to all of you. Make sure, guys. Joe, you're live at 8:30. You said right?
7 and 8:30. Yeah.
7 and 8:30. What are you
Yeah.
live at
7
7?
till 8, 8:30 till 9:30.
What are you live at 7 for?
It's a weekly show that I do with the ladies, but yeah, a group
Okay,
of
guys.
Leeds ladies fans.
Okay, guys, check that out as well, and check out the show at 8:30 with Wolfie. The preview. So you're previewing the game tonight. Ashraf talks football. You can find him on the Kora pod as well. Saad, big up Saad, little loser Saad. You get me. But big up to Souls and Ashraf who makes his channel. TK is just another loser. Forest Fan TV. Make sure, guys, subscribe to you get me. Libya Fan TV. The link is in the description to all the channels. Go check all of them out. Love you all. And let me change the redirect. Where is the thing to your stream? Joe, where's the thing to your stream? Let me change it.
You're on mute,
Where is
Jojo.
Oh, for the one at 7?
Yeah. Because
Oh,
I didn't know
okay.
you did that.
It's all right, man.
He ain't even set it up yet. Joe's lazy.
I have.
Lazy,
You haven't even
Joe.
fucking set it up.
I have. What this means is Don Husam's not subscribed to my channel.
Oh,
Donald Sam is not subscribed to my channel. Leeds versus Forest, 6-pointer preview, survival battle at City Ground. Have some shame, yeah?
he went to your channel. He didn't subscribe.
Yeah,
So they
that
come up
doesn't
on the
mean
he's fucking
redirect.
looking
Is what
for it.
Joe's trying to say. Yeah.
Fraud.
It's in
Anyway,
the
guys,
Say wallahi, he
redirect-
subscribed, didn't it?
we can redirect to the Leeds show.
Say wallahi.
Anyway. Peace out.
Oh!
Hey, wallahi, what? That I'm subscribed. Wallahi, I'm subscribed. Are you mad?
I'm subscribed to you as well, brother.
No
I'll
shit,
watch- it's my
Sherlock. We're
favourite
subscribed to
show.
each other for 3 years.
Yeah, man.
Where have
Not
you
really
been
much
all this
longer,
time?
man.
Yeah. You
I'll
subscribed
subscribe
me
to you
from the
guys
This Is
today, it's
Football
fine.
days.
Yeah, man.
Anyway.
This is football.
Wait, we still live? Oh crap, we're still there.
I'm gonna end it if you all just shut the fuck up. Anyway, love you all, and I'll see you guys over in Just Joe. I hope I